morning, everybody. I have a situation that's bugging the heck out of me. So I need any opinions, if anybody knows how to keep a tablecloth on their kitchen table securely without it sliding off all the time. And my very fancy way of masking taping the tablecloth on, duct taping it on, those never work. All that happens is the tape pops off. So this is what I try all the time is I just put a piece, I used to do, masking tape. I've been trying duct tape now instead, and then just, sticking up to the bottom of the table, but it never works. It falls down. So what I end up with is the table that all the pieces fall, and then I have four sides of my tablecloth that hang like this looking stupid. I don't know what to do. I have tried, it's like new duct tape. I've tried replacing, the pieces. I thought, well, maybe I touched them too much and they're not sticky anymore. And obviously I don't want the duct tape to come up this far. I'm getting frustrated and lazy about it now. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know. This is currently like a vinyl-y, plasticky tablecloth. But I guess I'd still have the same issue if it was a cloth one. So any suggestions for how to keep your tablecloth on your table, please let me know. For breakfast, I'm going to make a smoothie, though I used my fresh bananas yesterday on banana bread. Oops. Okay. Let me think. Okay, so I have frozen ingredients. I just have frozen blueberries and raspberries and mango and spinach, and I think I'm going to make it all out of frozen stuff, but it's going to be really cold, so I'm going to give it a couple of minutes, some of that stuff to thaw out. So in the meantime, I've got some dishes I can put away. I think I forgot to run the dishwasher last night. Okay, maybe I'll do that in a little bit before I go out. Yes, I'm gonna put away some dishes, maybe wash the floor, but I also have to put away some paperwork and file stuff that I've been avoiding for days on the counter because that's not fun. And now might be a good time to do it since my husband hasn't started working in our office yet. Missy Miss, you don't belong on the table. No. No. You don't belong on the table. She's so bad. We're having this fight lately where she just will not get off the kitchen table. So I got a couple of little coupon-y things. Thank you. Thanks. Yep. From Bath & Body Works, there's a 20% off your entire purchase coupon, and then a free body care item, which I probably won't use, but I'm interested in this coupon. Although at the moment, there's a buy 3, get 3 free off the entire store, but it's in-store only. So who is rushing to go out in the store? That should have been an online sale too. I really hope they put that online because around here, we're in phase 3 of lockdown stuff, so we really don't need to be rushing out to Bath & Body Works. Then I got this Walgreens thing, so it just talks about reward offers and points and stuff. I've heard from a friend that people do a lot of points and couponing at Walgreens, and they have a lot of success with that. And you can really have a whole system down and take advantage of all these points and get good deals on stuff. Or I don't know if you get stuff for free. I have no idea. But they sent this, and so now I'm sort of interested. Does anybody know anything about that? How it works doing points and whatever at Walgreens. Is it worth it? What also came in the mail was the Noble Collection magazine. I love this magazine. There aren't a whole lot of magazines, I feel as an adult, that I like to flip through and enjoy looking at stuff in. But the Noble Collection is one that I actually do enjoy. Well, this, and I enjoy LTD Commodities. Sometimes we get a little Uncommon Goods. It's small little magazine. Anyway, all this cool Harry Potter stuff. So much cool Harry Potter stuff. I want all of it, but I especially want that chocolate frog. I've seen that before at Barnes & Noble. It's super cute. I have a Pygmy Puff. I have a pink one from the parks. Oh, let's see. Weasley's Toys. seen some of those at the parks. I think this is funny that there's an interactive mandrake. I want all the collectibles like this so that I can have a nice, beautiful display of the of Hogwarts, but like all the different buildings. I'd like all of them. I think Department 56 makes some, but they're like crazy expensive, so I just can't go there. So much fun stuff. I would like it all. And apparently I'm going to sing about it. Also, I totally need a broom. And I need Ravenclaw's diadem. I mean, obviously, I need those things in my life. This is something that gets me, okay, I haven't actually gotten in trouble, but I feel like it's going to get me in big trouble. I'm going to have a big shopping problem once I like open this worm can. So I have seen these charm bracelets before at Universal Studios. They have these at the Wizarding World, and they have a big selection of charms. And I, being a charm bracelet fan, want to get a charm bracelet. And of course, I want every single charm. Some of them are so fun. I mean, they're all fun. I want them all, but some of them are extra cool. Like that one looks like it opens. The Chocolate Frog one opens. So some of them just have, you know, like a little special touch to them. They're so cool. I'd like all of those. I need to add more milk to my smoothie, but normally I don't love making a smoothie that has only frozen ingredients in it because it's just too cold for me. But it's what I have right now. So I have raspberries, blueberries, mango, and spinach, and some low sugar yogurt. And then I'm going to put more almond milk. I just need to open my new container. Okay, I'm going to try and keep that not too thin, actually, because I want to try and do like a smoothie bowl with it, which is really just dumping your smoothie in a bowl. It sounds a lot fancier than it is. I know I've seen really cool pictures on Instagram and stuff of fancy smoothie bowls where you add all kinds of things on top. I don't have all kinds of things on top. I have some granola and some sliced almonds. So I think I'll add those if I can get the consistency right. There's always little green pieces of spinach in my smoothies because no blender can handle them. I miss a banana. I wish there was a banana in here. It's so cold. Okay, it's good enough. I'll be honest. It's not really delicious. Oh, it made a ton though. This is a huge bowl. Oh my Lord. Okay, I'm gonna put some slivered almonds or sliced almonds. I think I get those confused a lot. I say slivered, but I mean sliced. I know there's a difference. So I'm gonna put, look at that. Fancy. And yes, I'm putting my paws right in the bag, but I'm the only one that eats these. And this is the granola that I'm using right now. I tend to switch. I've been out of the smoothie like mood for a while, but now I'm getting back into it. So I just picked this one up from, I don't know if it's just from like my regular grocery store or Target. No clue. It's different though. It tastes like, oops, like it's got more of what are basically, okay, what are basically like Rice Krispies, like little puffies than actual oats. But it's good. It's just like a lighter granola because the little puffy crisps. I'm practically a gourmet smoothie bowl maker. Hey little bud. Hey, sorry I moved your food. We're gonna do some sweeping. Probably don't love that idea. No. Oh, Mom's gotta move her shoes too. We're gonna sweep real quick. What do you think? I am freezing from having my smoothie bowl. I've had some of it. I certainly haven't eaten all of it. I think I'm gonna get a brain freeze. It makes me so cold. So to warm up, I need to sweep the kitchen anyway. So I might as well do it now before, yeah, I still got plenty of time before my appointment, before I have to leave for my allergy patch appointment. I figure because I was sweeping anyway, I might as well steam the floor right now too. I'm only doing the kitchen right now. Also, I still have to do like our little hallway and the powder room and our front door area, but I will do that probably later today. I mean, definitely later today, but just not like right now. Hello from the car. I've never really been able to film in the car with my camera because I've just never had a way to mount my camera, put it up anywhere that's useful or safe where the camera's not flying all over. So I've got this new cell phone holder though for my vent, and I think it's big enough because the phone or the camera just fits right in it. Like it just makes it. So I think I'm okay to try and film with the camera in the car today. I'm just not going to, I'm at a stop sign, I have a moment. So now I look at the camera, but otherwise I'm obviously not gonna look at the camera while I'm chit-chatting. So I'm on my way to the UPS store because I'm going to drop off my friend Nisha's Christmas gifts for our gift exchange. So I'm going to do that on the way to my doctor's appointment because the UPS store is on the way. So that's really handy. And I'm going that direction anyway, so we'll stop and do that first. It is a rainy day here in Chicagoland. It snowed yesterday. Yesterday we woke up to snow. And luckily it was only a little bit of snow. It was not much at all. It wasn't even sticking to the roads. And it didn't stick around either. It rained yesterday and that helped like wash it away. And so all the snow is gone right now. And it is just raining now. I really don't like driving in anything that isn't perfect weather conditions. But the rain is better than the snow. I will take it as long as it's not snow because I hate the snow. So I texted Nisha and told her that her gifts were on the way so she knows. So Nisha, hello. I just texted you a little while ago when I was still at the house. And your box is sitting right here next to me. Also, I have not decorated Nisha's box of gifts in any kind of cute way, and I'm sorry, Nisha. Last year she sent me my box of gifts and it had like cute Disney stickers on it and stuff, and I think that's adorable, and I was like, I'm gonna do that next year for sure. I'm gonna hang on to a couple of stickers and make it look cuter than just the plain box I sent her last year. No, I definitely cannot find any of my little Disney stickers, which I swore I hung on to special just for this box. Now of course I can't find them, and so Nisha, you're just getting a plain box again. I'm sorry, but no, you can know that obviously it was sent with love, and I'm very excited to do this with you. I'm not a good little box decorator, but your presents are wrapped, so that's good news. Despite the fact that it's raining, it is 47 degrees right now, which of course is too cold for me because I'm basically like the heat miser and I only want heat all the time. But I'm also going to refrain from complaining any more seriously about the weather because 47 is a lot better than it could be. We could be a lot colder and we're not. So I'm going to appreciate the rain and the 47. I'm going to appreciate that we're not freezing and that it's not snow. Okay, I'm home from my appointment now and we stopped at Panera. I just picked up Panera for lunch for the way home. And this is the broccoli mac and cheese. I wanted to try it. I haven't tried it before. I have a love-hate relationship with Panera. So I love their macaroni and cheese. I think it's delicious. But it's so crazy expensive. But I figured I'd do it. It's just, if you're eating at Panera, you're going to pay a little more. But the broccoli mac and cheese is the same cost as the regular. But I would just like to say that this is an almost $9 container of mac and cheese. Same size. Same price and everything as regular, non-broccoli, but just FYI, $9. Update on the mac and cheese situation. It's okay. It's pretty good. It's not the same cheese as their regular mac and cheese. It's not like white. This is an orange cheese, and I like the consistency because it's a little bit soupy, and I kind of like that. Otherwise, it's okay. I mean, it's not $9 good, but it's okay. And I only, ate it all. So otherwise, on a patch update, an allergy patch update, I got the patches off. Okay, it hurt. It hurt. I didn't expect it to hurt that badly. And I now feel itchy that they're off. It's probably just mental. But last night when my husband was helping me replace some of the tape that was coming loose, I joked it was like getting my back waxed because when you rip the tape off, it hurts. You can feel it, and I feel it like pulling my little body hairs. So that was last night. And then in the office, the nurse, who was very nice, said, without knowing, I made a back waxing comment. She asked if I was ready for a free back wax. So that told me that I should expect a little pain. And boy, was that uncomfortable and even painful. I was fine, but I definitely was like, ow, ow, ow. Yeah, that hurt. Like, and I let her know, and she's like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's not you, it's fine. I know we have to do it. But like, I have to say ouch because it hurts. So it did hurt. Getting all the tape is one thing. The tape does hurt, believe it or not, that like medical tape, that can hurt coming off because that's just what we've been doing the last couple days. But then the actual patch, which is bigger, painful. And now I just have to sit like this for the rest of Wednesday and then Thursday and then Friday morning until they reassess what any reactions that they could possibly see. The nurses like first look at things today, it was her opinion that I had 4 reactions and 3 of those 4 were in order, like number, for example, like number 1, 2, 3, like they were in order. So she didn't give me any more information. Maybe that can change. I know that they said when they wait till Friday, it's because things might have a delayed reaction. So that's fine. I understand that. But is it possible that things could look like they reacted now, but then by Friday be totally fine and they don't see a problem? Like, could it go the other way? I'm not sure. Yeah, so now I'm just itching. I don't know why, but now when everything's off, I itch. And she took some marker like they did on Monday, and she kind of redrew things and renumbered things. So I'm all marked up back there again, patch free, but marked up and a little itchy. If anyone would like to see a COVID rapid test bill from the place near us that offers COVID rapid testing, so you get results that same day, well, let me show you the bill we got. The test itself is $367, and then insurance did a payment and adjustment to take a large portion of that off, but we still owe $194.84. And this is for my husband's test. I got one also, so we're both gonna owe $194.84 for one COVID test each. Okay, the dishwasher is running, so that's a little loud and obnoxious. But our new light fixtures are here, the ones to replace the old ones that I was afraid were gonna burn down the house. Okay, they're bigger. Cutie, they're bigger than our old ones. But I didn't want the little teeny tinies. Okay.
It'd be easier to get regular size light bulbs in.
That's what I was thinking also. I didn't want to have to keep buying the special stupid little light bulbs that when you buy the LED, they don't fit into the thing because there's no wiggle room. Lovely. It's just a very neutral circle. Okay. Do you know any...
Bottom on it? Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, here's the directions and some pieces.
Okay.
And I don't want you to get electrocuted.
No, I won't. I'll shut the breaker off.
Okay. Yes, that's true, my love. You are neither green nor jolly. If you were green, you'd be more like the Grinch. You're just about as hairy, though. I want to start making some preparations because I have loafed around enough today. And, oh wait, let me put this down. I've loafed around, I've texted, I've talked to my sister on the phone. I did nothing for a while. Well, and after eating my mac and cheese. Now, I'm trying not to break any pages here. No rips. Okay, there. Okay, so I have my French silk pie recipe that I'm going to make for Thanksgiving. I just don't know. I guess I didn't plan this out, and I should have a little bit better. I hadn't officially decided if I was going to make my own pie crust. Does this one have a pie crust recipe? Oh, this one says to just use a pre-baked, like pre-baked. It doesn't say necessarily pre-made from the store. You can make it yourself. Okay, but I thought also that I could make the filling. I could make the chocolate filling today and then just put it in the pie crust, whichever kind of pie crust I use, I could just put it in tomorrow. But if I put it in today, I just didn't want it to sit around for that whole extra night and get soggy on the bottom of the pie crust. So Good grief, we need a less noisy dishwasher, but I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. Anyway, this was another recipe from Magnolia Table. This one's volume 2. My mom just got us these cookbooks, and I really, really like them, but this is the first officially the first recipe I'm gonna try making from this. I made the white cheddar bisque soup from volume 1 earlier in the week, and that was really good. So I am looking forward to this pie. I remembered that my sister has a food scale, and I need it because this recipe calls for 2 ounces of unsweet chocolate, and I don't know how to estimate 2 ounces. I mean, this is an 8.5 ounce bag, but you know, I don't feel like I might get close enough. So, okay, I turned this food scale on. I never use a food scale. I think I remember how to use these things. Okay, I turned it on. Oh, and then I add my container, and then I hit that again, and now I add in, to weigh and see, 2 ounces. Ooh, it's gonna be less than I thought. Not even half of a cup. Look at that. That is all that this pie needs. Okay, I'm making no progress. I'm getting absolutely nowhere. Yeah, just absolutely nowhere. Things keep popping up, so I'm not working on the pie, but I'm starting to work on it now. So on the stove, I have eggs and sugar because it says to cook eggs and sugar for a little while until it reaches 160. Let me check the book. I'm supposed to cook them over low heat, whisking constantly until the mixture reaches 160 degrees and coats the back of a metal spoon. Aha. So I don't have the necessary thermometer. Do not. I have a big, oh my gosh, see, I keep getting texts, and then I'm texting my sisters, and I'm texting my best friend, and then I'm distracted and doing nothing for getting things done around the house. So I have a really big, like round, like this thermometer with like the face, the part you read is really big. I think it's like for meat. And they also have this, which I think is also a meat thermometer technically. So this is the best I've got though. This is all I can do. I'm not sure that it got to the right temperature. I'm not. Those eggs on low heat, the eggs and sugar took a very, very long time to even start getting close to 160. So maybe it's my thermometer. It's just really slow. It just barely creeped, barely creeped, barely creeped. So I just made a judgment call. It did coat the back of a metal spoon like it said it wanted it to, and it got close to 160, and so I took it off the heat immediately and called it a day. Then I added in our 2 ounces of unsweetened chocolate and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I've got 2 going at once. I have the mixer, the stand mixer going with the chocolate and butter and sugars in there and vanilla, and then with this hand mixer, I'm beating the heavy whipping cream to get it to, I don't know, stiff peaks. Oh, to get it to some point, and then I need to add powdered sugar and then make it look like, you know, like whipped cream. I'm not sure if this chocolate mixture got as light and fluffy as it was supposed to, because the directions say beat it for like about 5 minutes until it's light and fluffy. It seems really thick. This does not seem light and fluffy. This seems heavy. Well, that's what I've got. Now I'm going to fold in the whipped cream, just gently, hopefully. I'm going to try to gently put it into this mixture. Although this is so thick, I don't know how I can possibly do it gently. I definitely did something wrong. This is the final product. I made pudding. It's got to be an egg problem. It has to have been the eggs. I messed those up somehow. This is not French silk. This is pudding. So I hope my husband likes pudding, chocolate pudding pie, because that's what he's getting for Thanksgiving. I've got another box to open, straight from Amazon. I thought I had it the right way. Now I don't think I do, but there's no seam on that side. Okay, aha, here we go. So I just got a new cutting board. That's what this is, because we were recently making some homemade croissants. We were recently making some homemade croissants, which is another story. They're only so-so. And we did not have a cutting board nearly big enough to handle the dimensions that the directions said to roll out the dough. So I was very frustrated by that. I was trying to put two next to each other and with the paper towels underneath, you know, the wet paper towels, so that they don't like slide all over while you're rolling. Is that a trick anybody else does, or do you have another better way to get your cutting boards from not slipping around? I just put like a wet paper towel like laid out nicely under each one, laid out flat. So that was very frustrating. So that night I went right onto Amazon and ordered a big cutting board. Yes, indeed. Yes, yes, yes. This is what I'm talking about. It's lovely. Oh, I really hope I like it and that it holds up okay. The dimensions are 27 3/4 inches by 17.5 inches. So that's what I'm looking for. Something nice and big. I want to see how the lights are going. Oh boy. Those filming lights come in handy. Just checking on you.
Thank you.
Progress is being made. The light down at that end of the hall still looks a little jankety. Oh, I think we're gonna like these better. I hope so. Hi, little bear. You haven't been up in the tree in a long time. I'm surprised you're up there. Hi. This tree, what has happened? Just Mama. There's cat hair all over, and I couldn't reach that far with the vacuum. The other day I tried, but I couldn't. So I think I just have to tip this whole thing over to give it a good vacuum. I just did a couple of the lower little platforms. There you go. There's my guy. You can come down if you want to. Whatever you want to do, little boo-boo. Okay, should we flip it on? You do the honor since you are doing the hard work. Whoa. It works. Nice.
I'm gonna turn it back off.
Okay. It's pretty nice looking. I had some leftovers for dinner, and now I'm watching the Saturday Night Live Thanksgiving special. And I don't know how long it goes for. I've got it recording, but I'm watching it live, so it kind of defeats the point of having it recording. It's on from 8 to 10. And it says just a Saturday Night Live Thanksgiving special. And all things Thanksgiving going back through the 44 seasons of the show. And it just started a little while ago, and one of the first skits that they showed, it was basically the family, like the parents chew the food for their adult. And I guess younger Chris, I forget his last name, some other Chris was there in this skit, and he was like a little boy, I guess. But the parents chew the food for their children and then spit it in their mouths, and it is so disgusting, but like funny, but terrible and disgusting. And some audience member just basically like screams their way through the skit. So I also find that funny, but oh my God, that's so nasty. But I think that's always part of these Thanksgiving specials. I think SNL always does a Thanksgiving and a Christmas special, I think. And that one's just like a popular one to put on here. Oh, it's so gross. Which one of you made this little mess of your food dishes? Who did that? I know who it was. I know that the cats are a lot happier since I started feeding them wet food in the mornings and at night. However, it makes their dishes all disgusting and dirty after they eat their wet food. And then it's just like icky the rest of the day. And if I don't change their plates at night, which sometimes I don't, then I feel bad feeding them on a dirty plate. But it's just like it was cat food. It just doesn't look very nice, and I don't know. It makes me feel bad if I don't, but I can't always, because honestly, I can't be going through 4 plates a day just for cat food. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here for today because I have not even started editing any of the vlog videos that I've attempted to make this week. So I need to go do that, and then I have more just general kitchen cleanup and stuff before I go up to bed later. But yeah, I better start editing some video footage or I am never going to get these posted. So thank you for watching. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving as I'm filming this. I'm very excited to just have a day home alone with my husband. We're looking on the bright side of things and we're getting to spend the day with just the two of us. And I think that's a really special, nice thing. So thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.